Hi, welcome back. So in this video, we are going to discuss June 2021, Pure Math 1 Quadratics. The curve C1 has equation y is equal to 3x square plus 6x plus 9. Write 3x square plus 6x plus 9 in the form of a into x plus b the whole square plus c. So basically what they are asking us to find out here is using completing the square method, represent this quadratic equation. So I can see that I can take 3 common here. So 3 into x square plus 2x plus 3. And now I can do the completing the square method for x square plus 2x plus 3. So 3 into, when we do the completing the square method, the variable is x here. So x, and whatever the b value you divide by 2 plus 2 you divide by 2, you will get plus 1. Put them in bracket, square, always put a negative sign. The number over here, you square it. So 1 square is 1 itself. And then the constant term, that is plus 3. So this can be written as 3 into x plus 1, the whole square, minus 1 plus 3. Minus 1 plus 3 is plus 2. Now, this is in the form of a into x plus b the whole square plus c. Now, one more additional part which we need to do is we need to expand the bracket. 3 has to be multiplied with x plus 1 the whole square, and 3 has to be multiplied by 2. So this will give you 3 into x plus 1 the whole square plus 3 into 2 is 6. So when we compare these two, we'll get a as 3, b as 1, and c is equals to 6. So the first part is done. Now it is given that the point P is the minimum point of C1. So if we have expressed the quadratic in terms of completing the square method, now suppose if we have a into x plus p the whole square plus q, then the minimum point will be minus p comma q. So here we know that 3 into x plus 1 the whole square plus 6. Therefore, here p is 1, so minus p will be minus 1. Q is 6, so minus p comma q, that is minus 1 comma 6 will be a minimum point. So that is also done. Part B, so let's take this as P because it's mentioned here, the coordinates of P. Minimum point is P. A different curve C2 has equation y is equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. We need to find out what a, b, c, d are. And conditions are given. It passes through P and it intersects the x-axis at -4, -2, and 3. If it intersects the x-axis at -4, -2, and 3, then it will be in the form of y is equals to a into x plus 4 into x plus 2 into x minus 3. Because to get the value for x as minus 4, it should be x plus 4. To get the value for x as minus 2, it should be x plus 2. And to get the value for x as 3, that means it should be x minus 3. And there can be a coefficient here. There can be a coefficient, same like for completing the square method, we have one a outside, that coefficient a. Similarly, in this case also, first of all, we need to find out what the a value here is. For that, it's given that it passes through P. It passes through P, and we know P is -1, 6. So in this equation, we are going to replace a y value with 6 and x value with -1. So 6 is equals to a into -1 plus 4 into -1 plus 2 into -1 minus 3. So this is equals to 6 is equals to a into 4 minus 1, that is 3. 2 minus 1, that is 1, and -1 minus 3, minus 4. So 3 into -4 is basically -12. So 6 is equals to a into -12 or -12a. A is equals to 6 over minus 12, that is minus 1 over 2. Now, y is equals to, we know now, replace this a value, y is equals to, a is equals to minus 1 by 2 in this equation. So y is equals to minus 1 by 2 into x plus 4 into x plus 2 into x minus 3. So first I'll do this x plus 4 into x plus 2. I'll get it as x square plus 6x plus 8. And then I have to multiply this with x minus 3. So now when I multiply x with x square, I'll get x cube. X with positive 6x will give me positive 6x square. X with 8, we will get 8x. Minus 3 into x square is minus 3x square. Minus 3 into 6x is minus 18x. And then minus 3 into 8 is minus 24. When we do this, we'll get x cube plus 6x square minus 3x square will give me 3x square. 8x minus 18x is minus 10x minus 24. Now this has to be multiplied by negative 1 over 2. So multiply the whole thing by negative 1 means just change the signs. So this will become minus x cube minus 3x squared. Just changing this, multiplying by minus 1 means you just change the signs. Plus 3x square will become minus 3x square plus 10x plus 24. Now, it's not only multiplying with minus 1, we have to divide by 2 as well. We need to divide the whole thing by 2. I'm just writing the answer over here. Now we have minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 x cube minus 3 by 2 x square plus 10 by 2 is 5. So 5x, 24 divided by 2 is plus 12. So when we compare this with ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, my a value will be, therefore, a value will be minus 1 by 2, b value will be minus 3 by 2, C value will be 5 and D is 12. This is our final answer. So I hope you have understood this. If you have any doubt, feel free to write it in the comment box. Thank you for watching.